guys, today I have some time to do a food cooking video. So I am on a cut. I'm eating probably around 500 calories to 800 calories under my maintenance right now. So what we've got on the chalking, this is like an 800 calorie meal. 100 or so grams of protein, lots of carbs and fiber. So got ourselves eggs. I do 4 eggs, 2 servings of egg whites. I either mix in beef, chicken, or tuna. Today's tuna. Can of tuna I'm gonna mix in with my eggs. Got a protein shake, just 1 scoop. I'm also gonna make myself a cup of some Diet Mountain Dew on my soda stream. And then on the side, do some oatmeal and extra oats just for more carbs and fiber, so I could help carb load for my workout later. Some honey in there, and then I forgot to grab it, but I'm gonna do like 2 servings of shredded cheese. Yeah, so 2 servings of shredded cheese. All right, I'm gonna start getting this more set up, and yeah. All right, a little bit better angle, see what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do first, so the oatmeal, very quick to make, so I usually do that last. Let me get my measuring cup out. All right, start off with the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great natural source of protein, real easy to get in. So yeah, these eggs crack so weird, like 1. Now, see, I'd love to play better music, but freaking YouTube loves to copyright strike. So, and yeah, but yeah, lots of people do seem to forget, like with working out, like literally half of the workout, my friends, is your nutrition. Or not half the workout, like half of your gains. Your nutrition, your sleep is just as important as working out hard in the gym. Because if you're just gonna go to the gym and then like eat absolutely terribly, not hit your protein and whatnot, like especially like if you're cutting, like if you're not hitting your protein, you're probably gonna do like more damage to your muscles than you should. So when I make eggs, I like to I whisk them in the pan just to save myself dishes. So one thing I don't account in calories is like the salt and the pepper, just because of how little it is. I mean, if you wanted to add that, it's probably like max 50 calories in seasonings that I add. Okay, whisked. Next thing I add in, on the serving size, I just do 2/3 of a cup, so 2 servings of this. But I'm gonna add the cheese first, because the cheese is not gonna make it sticky. So I'm gonna do, 100 calories per. So actually, I'm only gonna do 1 serving of cheese. Okay, serving of cheese, 100 calories right there. All right. Make sure it's all off the plate. Okay. Now I'll do the egg whites. These are like absolute blessing, because like just adding the 2 servings of this, I find it makes the eggs taste better, but the amount of protein it adds, like for the amount of calories, is pretty nuts. Like considering like a scoop of protein powder is like 25 grams of protein, and you eat like 130 to 160 calories. This is 20 grams of protein for 90 calories. Like that's not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Okay, and then just tilt it all over here, and then whisk this as well. Try to mix the egg whites in. Nice thing is, like, this makes me feel pretty full. Okay, just gonna add a bit of salt. Nothing crazy. Sodium's great. It helps you hold your water. Open up the good old spice shelf, and I just add a tiny bit of garlic and a tiny bit of onion. Goes up there. All right. It's nice because like there's like literally no calories in those two things I just put in here. So whisk that up, mix it around, distribute. Okay. Now, next we'll open up our tuna and then just kind of mix this right into here, and then we'll start cooking. But I'm gonna cut to once this is open. All right, guys, my demon of a cat has been released from the chains of the room, so you might hear a little bit of meowing. But yeah, like even tuna though, like the macros on tuna, oh, so good. And also, like, it tastes great. I love tuna. Did I not just open you? Oh, there we go. Okay, I drained the liquid out. I'm not trying to get all that icky fish water in here. Ah, he knocked over the speaker. Oh my god. Oh, the smell of fish is making him go freaking crazy. Okay, yeah, just gonna plop that in there like so, and then I'm gonna mix that around, and I'll cut to that, and I'm gonna find a way to tame this cat. All right, the tuna's mixed in, as y'all can see here. Getting the icky egg goop all over my hands here. Let's clean this puppy off a little bit. All right. Just keep this up here. So now, the next thing I'm gonna do is mix the protein shake, because I find if I mix it sooner than later, it dissolves more into the water. And I'm using water because of cutting reasons, because milk is kind of calorie heavy, albeit nice for the protein. I am also out of milk anyways, so I'm just gonna mix this with water. Yeah, like that. About this much. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like empty, dude. This terrible. I like just got this. It's just like the final fucking scoop. Okay, here's half. How are you already done eating, cat? Okay. I'm gonna call that Dunzo, pretty much. That's a bummer. Stuff's kind of expensive. Make sure that's closed. Give this a good shake. Okay, just keep that there. All right, put some stuff away. Here's some counter space. Put the eggs, the cheese, egg whites away. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do now is get a bowl, like this size. Drop in my oatmeal. like so. Like this is peaches and cream, the best flavor. Get him oats. What was the serving of this? I think this is also 2/3 of a cup. So why you like this, Bean? Huh? Okay. Yeah. So I can just serving sizes. 2. All right. Good, and good. I'm gonna put this away now. I'm gonna put the protein powder away. Now we're pretty cleared off. Now I just have my Mountain Dew for the soda stream, which I'll make last, and then the honey that I'm gonna add in the oatmeal after. And then obviously for this, you're gonna wanna mix this. So I'm gonna grab a fork and do that. So the reason why I haven't started making eggs yet is because they cook pretty darn quick. So goodness gracious me, look at this cat. In the sink, going crazy. Oh, he's freaking out. What do you want? You don't even know yourself. All right, let's turn the oven on. So I just max. And once I start to notice that the bottom starts cooking, I just keep continuously mixing. I like my eggs a little bit more runny. So yeah, but I'm gonna cut to once the eggs start to actually cook. Yeah. Now, you guys might be wondering, Josh, how do you track your calories so well? And to answer that question is, Calorie AI is like actually such a saving. I love it so much. It makes tracking my calories like so much easier, because that was always the hardest part for me, would have been tracking my calories, just because like I don't know, I always found like the apps, the UIs were always super complicated. But I've been tracking very consistently with this app. It's so simple. You scan, you can literally take pictures of food and it'll give you ballpark idea of the calories. You can scan barcodes and then it gives you the exact macros of what you're eating. It's awesome. It's super simple. It's $30 for a year, which is like pretty unbeatable. So I'm gonna leave my code in the description if you guys want to do it. It helps me out, gives me a little $5. So look at that, perfect timing. And now I'm back. And once I screw this in, I can give a turn to my eggs. All right. So now we can just start doing this. Oh, the cat just knocked over the thing. Darn it. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut. So once I've got this cleaned up really quick. Okay, I had to finish cooking the eggs because they started to overcook. Now they're a little overcooked, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. Look what my cat did. He friggin' smelt the remnants, I think, of his what's it called? Food that I just fed him. And he wanted in. So I'm gonna clean this up and then we can get back to what we were doing. But I'll cut to once I've got that cleaned and we're back to the cooking portion of this video. All right, okay, we're back to this. And then the last thing I like to add to my eggs, once they're cooked, small seasoned salt. This stuff is probably not that healthy, but 0 calories. I just love the way it tastes. My one buddy from high school put me on. So a little light coat, modest. All right, so the eggs are pretty much done. I also add Frank's Red Hot because 0 calories. So you can never complain. The 0 calorie stuff. So And who said cutting has to suck? You just gotta learn to cook yourself some good tasty food, and all's love. Put that back. Okay, I'm gonna put some water in my oatmeal bowl. Let's see. No, I don't want it too runny. You know, every once in a while, I'll also add a what's it called? Protein powder to this, but not really needed right now with how protein dense this is. Okay, water's in. Stirred it a bit. It is warm water, but I am gonna microwave it just a hair. All right, let's soda stream it up. 1, 2, 3. And da-da-da-da-da. It's actually my first time using this, so I'm pretty excited. Throw this in now. And then we're gonna, what does this say? How do I use this? Pour the mixture to the inner middle line of the measuring cup. Okay, this should be good. I'm gonna stir this. Now, the inner middle line. All right, I can kind of see it. All right. And that is that. Hopefully that tastes good. I don't know, we'll see. I'll just put my hand over it. Do a little shaky poo. Let's give it a taste test. It tastes pretty darn close to Mountain Dew. Okay, my oatmeal's thickened up a bit, so open up my honey. It always clumps. Grab myself a teaspoon. Take a freaking scoop, drop that in. Take a second scoop, drop that in. Mix that around a bit. Put this cap back on. Okay, so let's position this like this. Bam. Mix this around a bit more. That's the meal, fellas. That's 800 calorie meal, over 100 grams of protein. Pretty nuts, if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna cut to over the food so you guys can actually see what it looks like. Alright guys, now when y'all are eating food and you're cutting, like the food doesn't have to be distasteful. It doesn't have to be gross. Like lots of people like to say like cutting sucks, you eat plain food. It's like this is a great meal. Like I'd eat this on bulk. I'd eat this just to eat it because it tastes good. So this is like a pretty well-rounded meal. Got my oats, fibers, carbs, my predominant source of protein, added proteins, protein shake, just a drink for enjoyment. Tastes like Mountain Dew. I mean, it kind of is. And then this gives me enough energy to get through the day as I'm cutting because, you know, got to eat less than you usually eat. But this is the food. Probably looks a little unappetizing. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, it's good. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for that workout video that I'm gonna be dropping later today of me hitting pole. So, cheers.